Every day I'm on a mission, who you playing with? Banked up to the ceiling and no counterfeit. Living legend in the flesh, bringing bars to your dome. So your people better go and get your hearing check. 20 years in the game and I'm still strong. Dropping tape in the hitch like it's King Kong. Ain't nobody gave me jack, that's a well-known fact. I don't cap, you can put it on my tombstone. Who am I? I'm the same OG boy. On the block, used to bang with the pitchforks. Switch it up for the better things good in the hood. They ain't tripping cause they know we about to get more. Trendsetter, that's the lane I belong to. Pipe down, you been down with the wrong crew.
Hit it black, doing numbers in the hood. Put it all in your face and we shine like we supposed to. Hit it black, doing numbers in the hood. Put it all in your face and we shine like we supposed to.
Y'all know what it is.
What it do? What it do? It's your boy, the J, man. Welcome to the Hidden Black Show. Hey, y'all give me some thumbs up for that intro, for that new intro. Hope y'all feeling that right there, man. It's your boy, the J, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming today to bring y'all another exclusive. Like I told y'all, I only bring the best of the best out of the North Mississippi area. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know I had to do it big once again. Y'all been seeing the advertisement I've been putting out. I hope y'all been seeing. I've been popping it off, trying to let y'all know who is who I got coming, who coming up next. You know what I'm saying? But without further ado, I'm gonna bring my guy to the platform. Hi, boy Shayna. What it do, man?
What's up? What's up? What you been up to?
Man, can't call it, man. Just trying to catch up with you, man. You a hard-working brother, man. You be out here on the move, man. You been doing your thing in the North Mississippi area.
For sure.
So yeah, man, I definitely had to get you here today, man, to introduce you to the people of the world that's outside of our area, man. If they ain't new to what's going on or they old to what's going on, they gotta know who Hot Boy Shano is, man. You've been making a lot of noise in our North Mississippi area. So I had to get you on the platform today to let everybody know, like, if you ain't up on who Hot Boy Shano is, you gonna know today. You know what I'm saying? So, let the people know who is Hot Boy Shano, what part of Mississippi you from, and what got you into the hip hop.
Shit, really, I grew up, listening to all different types of music. So I've got like major influences from many different genres. But I grew up in Byhalia, Mississippi. I went to school, Byhalia High School. And shit, I really just been doing this stuff for a long time. I've always been with the music. This is just where it led me to, But we're definitely we're on the way for sure.
Okay, no doubt, man. Like I said, you've been making some noise back to back. So you know what I'm saying, what was the first thing that was it rap? Because I see you kind of do a little singing as well and instrument playing. So what was your first love? Was it hip hop or was it just some other part of the music?
Honestly, like the first big thing that impacted my life musically was guitar. Like I started playing guitar at a really young age. I got my first guitar. I was like 4 years old, and then I just, it gradually became a thing that I started doing. And then I ventured out to drums. I played some piano. I used to play for a church, and now, it's led to just, I started rapping, and I already had the singing background and everything. I just added my own twist to it and made it me, So.
No doubt. Hey, man, you do it very well, man. To see you hit the scene, like I said, I'm a little older from the North Mississippi area. So for me to come home, and when I started coming home, I was trying to see, who was doing what in our area. And y'all the new age, man. Y'all are not playing no games out here. I call myself, trying to get around all parts of Mississippi, outside of my area, into other areas. And you one of those ones, man. Even though you're not in where I'm from, you on the other side, killing it and leaking all the way over into our side. So that was a plus, man. That let me know you making some real noise. You ain't no fluke. You know what I'm saying?
So
it's all real.
And if you seen us perform live, there's nothing like it. Like every time we do a show, like we do it, the best way we can possibly do. Like because every time I step out anywhere, it's like I feel like that's me. You know what I mean? I'm reflecting myself everywhere I move. That's why we all move similar. We all go out to places, and it's always a wicked experience. Is my point.
No doubt, man, no doubt. What was your first inspiration? Since you said guitar kind of led you into it, so getting into the hip hop, what was that song that you knew? You had it once you wrote it. You know how you have a hip hop song that you try to write, and it might not come out of all that all right at first.
Right,
but
right.
When was that one you knew? Okay, this the one. I'm gonna pursue this. I'm gonna do this hip hop thing.
Honestly, like when I broke out with the Ride My Wave song, Ride My Wave was really what kind of did it for me. we dropped the song and then came back with the video, and both of them just like they got major feedback and a lot of support, and I was like, okay, so they're really fucking with how I sound. So then from Ride My Wave, I built off of that and started going more into creating my own sound, and then just the feedback has been just ridiculous from the moment I released that song.
No doubt. Like I said, I definitely, when it came across my radar, I was like, man, who is that? And then I got a chance to actually see you perform it at a show that I actually was recording anyway. And it was even better to see the stage presence, because I'm big on stage presence also. I like to see young guys do their thing, but I really pride myself on engaging into the crowd, man. Let them feel what they're hearing, and you definitely hit them with both of them, man. You know, speaking of that, we gonna come back with some more conversation. Let's tell the people, what was your first, I guess, musical video, man? What was the name of your first music video that kind of, you know, that did it for you?
Really, I'll say the Ride My Wave video was good. The Look at My Drip video was good. Like Look at My Drip. It was pretty crazy. They both been really good videos. But I mean, even the Ride My Wave from the start was really when it started going crazy. So. Okay.
Well, speaking of that, we're gonna let the people hear it. I know y'all been waiting on. Y'all give us some thumbs up, man, before we get this thing started. Let y'all know y'all in here, man. I appreciate all my viewers, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, all y'all. See y'all out here, man. Keep sharing this live. Keep tuning into what we're doing, man. We trying to highlight the young superstar, the young uprising guys out of North Mississippi. We finna get into my guy Hot Boy Shano's first vid. Here it is.
Like, I kind of just keep to myself sometimes. It's hard to trust people these days. So many snakes in the grass.
You didn't have to do that, Tim.
Keep a rocket in my pocket like NASA. Ice on my neck, this a natural disaster. Cop a new job, got me moving much faster. I ain't worried about an op, chop a picture like a pastor. Beefing with who, I ain't tripping about dude. Pull up in the hood, everybody salute. KC got the Glock with like 33 shots. When he pull up, you know he gon' knock off your top. Know that they feeling me now. Know that I live what I'm rapping about. I'm on the road making revenue now. My mind on my money, my head in the clouds. Rolling up dope till my lungs giving out. Already know I'm not rapping for free. Fucking with me, it's gon' cost you a fee. I'm dropping heat off 100 degrees. Put my crap up in the rap, I've been tryna go and get it. I just wanna live in lavish, spending 50 in the Linens. Push start Audemars, my Cuban niggas fitted. Push start Audemars, my Cuban niggas fitted. They used to hate, but they fuck with me now. Most of these rappers be capping for clout. They send the thirst to just see what I'm about. Green beam on the stain, put a ticket like so. Ride my wave, I ain't going outside today. And they look at me in my face, but foot on the gas, no brakes. And I cannot make no mistake. It's a whole lot of money in stake. They been placing their money on shine. So I gotta grind today. Bitch, I'm global forever, yeah, that be the game. Pull up at the club and they screaming my name. Don't know no diss and I up with the Drake. Mask on my face, I ain't leaving no trace. Global forever, yeah, that be the game. Pull up at the club and they screaming my name. Don't know no diss and I up with the Drake. Yeah. They tryna ride my wave. I ain't going outside today. They look at me in my face. There's a whole lot of money at stake. My foot on the gas, no brakes. They placing their money on shade. So I gotta grind today. Yeah. I needed a rider, I needed a slider. A bitch that gon' hold me down. I came up from the ground, ain't no stopping me now. I was just tryna make it out. You know that I loved you, you know that I trusted you. It was so hard to show. Before I was a teen, you was rocking with me. Always knew that it would blow. We on the road now. I'm steady running through shows now. Buying up all of these clothes now. I don't got time for no hoes now. You love when I fuck, you get wet when I touch you. You love when I hear from the back. I'm applying that pressure, I'm slinging that metal. You scream when I stab on your ass. Now, ain't had a gas, now I feel like a devil. I'm digging deep, I don't need for a shovel. Switching lanes with my foot on the pedal. Know that I'm running through every level. I know some people that changed up. Know that I would never change us, yeah. They tryna ride my wave. I ain't going outside today. They look at me in my face, yeah. Whole lot of money at stake. They tryna ride my wave. I ain't going outside today. And they look at me in my face. There's a whole lot of money at stake. Yeah.
Oh yeah. They see what you talk about now, Shano. They see what you talk about, bro. Man, what is that melodic sound you get come from? You got a unique voice that you always have that singing harmony in you, or it's something that you just decided you just develop, man, that you always have that?
Honestly, like I said, that's my biggest thing. Like even my mom would tell you, like I started singing before I started walking. Like it's been a part of me, really. It's been the biggest part of me in my whole life, really, until my daughter came. But it's just always been it's been a part of me. Like it just came over time, I guess.
No doubt, man. You do it very well, man. The way you figured it out how to, make the two merge. I guess you just a musical genius in my book, man. I'm gonna give you your props, man. I ain't gonna wait till you, I think you got it now. You know what I'm saying? Some people be so afraid to tell people what they see or whatever. Like I said, I call it the way I call it. I think I didn't seen enough of your work to let me know when somebody's on their way to greatness. You know what I'm saying?
And honestly, like the biggest thing is I feel like when I started like meaning what I said, like when I was honest, when I got in the booth and I said things that were honest and I sang about things that really meant something to me, that's when it became like my music became better, because it was something that I was actually, I always sing about something that I've been through or something that I was feeling at a certain point in my life. And when you feel what you were singing or rapping about, like it always comes off better. You're gonna mean it all the way through.
Exactly. You got to keep them facts, man. Like I said, if you pride yourself on what they say, cap rap, you ain't gonna make it. You ain't gonna make it, man. Speak your truth. You know what I'm saying? That's what resonates with people. I'm a lyricist myself. I pride myself on realism. I think that's why your music touched me right off the bat. I could tell real when I hear it, and when I kind of heard a couple of your joints, I was like, oh yeah, hey, he the truth, man. I got to give him his props. And like I said, you in a line of a lot of other guys in North Mississippi area. I feel like are unseen diamonds. You know what I'm saying? So I was hoping this platform can change that and help it get a little farther. It might not be the all in for everything, but hopefully this platform can help, push it a little farther, man.
I really feel like we got there's so much talent in North Mississippi that and it gets overlooked more than any other place. Like we're super close to Memphis, and we just get overlooked all the time because we're so close to the big city. But there's a lot of talent coming out of North Mississippi, more than people really know. So it's a good thing to have platforms that help that,
Exactly, man. Like I said, I'm just trying to do my part, man. I'm a Mississippi native. You know what I'm saying? Came in and had to dip out to get the change together, get everything right. But coming back home, man, making sure that y'all the next up and coming, man, don't have to deal with what we dealt with so much. You know what I'm saying? Try to change that aspect a little bit more, man. Because y'all got some, heavy talent, and I love to see the unity, how everybody came together. You know what I'm saying? Sure. I'm big on seeing that. So yeah. Speaking of that, man, we're gonna go into your next visual and let them hear a little bit more. Shano, when we get back from the second video, I want you to elaborate on that and let the people know what made you come up with this one and how you keep swagging it out, man. Here it is, Shano.
I'm Hot Boy Shano. I'm a rapper. I heard you guys got the drip here.
Rapper. I get your power wall looking at you with all hangover. Look, still here. I want to say you be out the titties, ain't the milking puppies, ain't nah. We got you, bro. We got you. Still ugly as hell in this set, though. But man, we finna drip your ugly ass up. Come on, man. Looking ass. Sure you don't want no Crocs. Post Malone. Nah, what's up? You gonna skin the thing, though? You want to skin the thing? Okay. Come around here, man. We got some shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Jogger or whatever, man. But well, man, so you like this?
Yeah, that's fresh.
So? You know, you gotta be fresh to go to the big house. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I love that shit, man. You hear me? So you want that?
Yeah, that's fresh.
Yeah, it's fresh, but you ain't.
Say no. I'm on the edge like a pocket. They telling me I'm the hot topic. They told me I'm chosen, I can't ever fold. I did some dirt, but I ain't never told. I cannot lay with a snake, no, and I cannot fall with that fate. Love, I got in my bag, I'm running up doors. Pull up on the scene, now we fly like a dove. And I'm rocking powder like a Where's the Devil. They want me dead, but I'm slinging that metal. 2 to 3's raining whenever I tell them. We can't leave a witness, my my brother gon' nail him. Me and my brother KC in this bitch. We running on money, blue cheese in this bitch. My girl Sierra, a freaky little bitch. We global forever, we out with this shit. I told my baby mama I'ma get it. We got a ball for the times that we did it. A man of my word and let God be my witness. You fuck with my gang and we shoot at your fitted. Fuck with my family, see you to the med. I know some shooters fucked up in the head. Remember late nights I was laying in bed. Didn't have a dollar, now we breaking bread. Yeah, look at my drip drop. I bought a watch, it on TikTok. This ice in my chain, I got big rocks. Used to be lame, now I'm big dog. They pulling out cameras, now I gotta pose. And I got a matter, gotta keep a pole. I keep it solid, I can't ever fold. Of all of my dogs, we sticking to the code. Yeah, look at my drip drip. Pockets fatter than a big blimp. Bitches flocking like I'm big pimp. They watching me cause I do lit shit. They pulling out cameras, now I gotta pose. And I got a matter, gotta keep a pole. I keep it solid, I can't ever fold. Of all of my bros are sticking to the code, yeah. Look at my sauce, I go drip, drip. They watching me cause I do lit shit, yeah. And I gotta ride with a big stick. I'ma shoot it till it's empty. Look, stacking this bread to the ceiling, a hell of a feeling. I know they be scheming. I never pay no attention when my name is mentioned. I tell them keep dreaming. I can't never send a diss, you know I'ma send a hit. Bitch, I'm big dog, I'm a pit. We came up on hidden links. I pray all my brothers get rich. How the fuck you come around with your hand out? Where was you at when I was feeling down? Got this shit on my own with no handouts. Remember when they looked at me like a clown? Know that I got a baby on the way. So this shit ain't free and I gotta get paid. I'm tryna get money, ain't tryna get laid. Stack it till I'm in the house by the lake. See that I'm winning, they riding my wave. Book me, I'm coming, but you gotta pay. My jewelry, it look like the Michigan lace. State to state and out the motherfucking states. Walking this bitch, I'm high like out of space. If you ain't talking guap, get the fuck out my face. Yeah, yeah. Look at my drip drop. I bought a watch, it on TikTok. This ice on my chain, I got big rocks. I used to be lame, now I'm big dog. They pulling out cameras, now I gotta pose. I got them mad, I gotta keep a pole. Bitch, I keep it solid, I can't ever fold. Of all of my dogs are sticking to the code, yeah. Say no, oh, 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 oh. Say no, oh, 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 oh. Say no, oh, 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 oh. Say no.
Man, y'all give us some thumbs up, some likes, some comments for that one, man. Y'all know Shano killed that one. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up, man.
Shout out to Really NT, Camera God. Shout out
Man.
to all them, Global Forever, you know.
No doubt. I want this. That's my portion of the show. What's the deal with you and Really Real, man? I see him. He got his cameo in the video. What does Really Real mean to you, and how did y'all meet up, man?
Shit, he's known me for a few years. Like he saw me perform. Him and Jeff saw me perform at Elmo's in Victoria. They saw me perform down there, and then they hit me up about having a meeting with him, and they spoke to me and they told me a few things. You know, and one of the things he said, like back then, I had just started, so I was real nervous on stage and things like that. I kept looking down. I had my hands in my pockets. So they kind of met up with me and did some coaching with me. And then, you know, I kept doing my own thing for a little while. And about probably 7 or 8 months after that, shit, he saw me perform again. I had been working on it. And, you know, he was just like, we gotta link up and you know, talk to the business. And ever since, we just been rocking, you know. He's my manager now. He does a lot of big work for me. So shout out to him for sure.
No doubt, man. Yeah, he definitely be putting it in for you, man. And you know what I'm saying? Y'all got a strong team over there, man. I love to see how y'all moving and rocking. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to him, man, for you know, helping inspire and keeping something that he saw that was already about to form, but make sure it get formed right and do it all he could, man. That's what this platform is about, man.
He definitely believed in me for sure. So shout out to him again.
No doubt. See, that's what I'm saying, man. That's what we brought you on the platform for, man, to kind of tell your story, man. Let people know a little bit more about Shano. If you feel like there's anything you want to say right now on this platform, we worldwide, man. We broadcasting on 2 or 3 different platforms right now at the same time. Is anything that you want to tell to the people that you may think they don't know about you? Anything that you want to expose to the world right now? And let them know a little bit more about Hot Boy Shano?
All I'm gonna say at this point is like, just don't count me out more than anything. Like, remember my name because, you know, we're on the way. Like even our group, the way that we're set up, like it's so much talent just in our group alone. Like shout out Global Forever. We got so many different artists and just move in such a certain direction, and I mean, we're all going up together. You know what I mean? It's really about who you know and who, you know what I mean. We got a solid team, so by the end of this year, my biggest thing is I want to have like our entire like roster, a whole Global Forever roster just rolled out. You know, like because we have, I mean, it's ridiculous the amount of talent. I mean, like Rollo Majid, he's out of this world, just ridiculously talented, and we got CEO KC, like he's ridiculous too. Like they got heat. So by the end of this year, my biggest thing is our brand and our roster. I want rolled out and complete. So yeah.
No doubt. I can respect that. Do you got anything out on platform now? If anybody want to hear you right now, you got like any singles out, any albums out, any mixtape? What is the platform that they can find Hot Boy Shano's music at? YouTube. What are the platforms that people can find your music at? If they new to hearing who Hot Boy Shano is and they hooked right now, what can they keeping up with what you got going?
So my music, we have distribution through Sony. And with that being said, we're worldwide on all platforms. We're on radio stations. It's all the way out there. So I got my album out. It's Time for a Change. It's out on all platforms, including YouTube. Anywhere you can find music to stream, you can find my music. Most definitely, we're worldwide. And then look at my drip and ride my wave, and we're working on dropping some more this year for sure.
No doubt. Y'all heard it from the guy himself, man. Hot Boy Shano. Make sure y'all log on to all those platforms that he told y'all. It should be just as easy as a Google. Type his name and it's on the screen. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all do that.
We just dropped a single this past Friday too. It's called Back End Touchdown, and it's featuring Rollo Majid, the one that I shouted out a minute ago. He go check him out for sure too. Make sure you go check out the Global Forever page and the Global Forever channel as well on YouTube.
Okay. Hot Boy Shano, what do you think is next up for you yourself as an artist once you get past this first album? Do you see yourself venturing into anything else other than hip hop, or you think you're gonna kind of hang in hip hop, or you see yourself kind of a little bit of whatever that kind of fits you?
Honestly, I really don't know at this point. It's really wherever life takes me, but I know that the rap part of my music is like. I've got a lot of support on it, so I'm not to say that I'm just gonna stop this. Like I think this is meant for me, but that's also not to say that I wouldn't do anything out of that genre. Like I said, I have other genres that I can venture into. So with that being said, I might just necessarily I could do a guitar song and sing. You know what I mean? Like I'm saying, I'm not limited to just the rap genre. I try to be multi-genre. So
exactly. I think you should definitely go where your heart is being pulled at and in a direction, because I think everybody can kind of see where you at now by listening to your music. You're more than hip hop. You know what I'm saying? That's the feel I get when I see you. I'm glad you took a part of yourself and jumped into hip hop to show that part of you. But I hear so much more to you also, you know what I'm saying? So when you find the time to let that expand, it'll be at your own disposal, man, when you feel it. So just go for it. I think you're going to thrive on whatever you put your mind to, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I definitely had to get you on this platform today, man, and show people who you are more in depth. Like I said, before they get a chance to see you on a major platform, sometimes it's good to catch them at ground level so they can grow with you, so they can kind of keep up what you got going on now. You don't want a bunch of bandwagon jumping on later on anyway. It feels better to have that diehard crowd to grow with you. They can follow your steps and keep up with what you got going on. So yeah,
really that's in any aspect too. Like as far as like you don't want nobody to just jump onto something after you get there. You really want somebody to stick around with you. Like even as far as anybody, my group, like we don't need no new people. Like it's from the people that I started with. Like we're coming up together. The biggest thing to me is like loyalty before royalty. You know what I mean? You come out with the people that you got out the mud with. So
you better know it. You got to stick to your loyalty, man. If you got any advice for that. How old are you, Shano? I never did ask you. How old are you? For the people that don't know, and myself. 21. Oh, 21. Okay, 21.
21.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. you being a 21-year-old and somebody that's watching this platform now that's 16, 17, 18 and looking at you and be like, oh man, he is very talented, and you could at this very moment could be inspiring someone else to do exactly what you're doing now. What's the advice that you have for them looking at what you're going through now? What would the advice you would give them to put them on the straight path on your experience of what you got right now?
The biggest thing I would say is just work hard for what you want to achieve, but more than anything, don't rush life either. You know what I mean? Enjoy the moment. Like, and also as far as the music goes, like when you do this, be you, because nobody knows you better than you. So be you, you know, and you'll be more genuine in what you do. You'll have more passion for what you do as long as you're representing your actual self. So
no doubt, man. Like I said, I think you're gonna go a long way, man. You keep up what you got going, man. Keep that energy, keep that hunger. You know what I'm saying? You one of them uprising stars out of Mississippi that I definitely had to put on the platform and showcase, man. Let everybody know who, if they ain't up on it. Like I said, you put the song out and ride the wave, man. You let them know what's up, so they better pay attention to the lyrical content of what you're saying. You very aware of what's going on. You seem like you're very subtle. You subtle, but I can guarantee you paying attention to everything, and that's a good play.
That's the biggest thing. I'm observing all the time, like that's like in everything. I'm just observing. You know, you gotta pay attention to your surroundings all the time. You know, but especially when you're in the performing business, like when you get into this, like that's another reason. Like all the people around me, we move a certain way because this stuff can get dangerous. You know, be alert, be aware of things. You know, so I stay alert all the time.
No doubt. Speaking of performances, man, I got a performance that I dug up on you, man, because I really want to see the people, show the people what we was talking about for us having a good song and then having a performance that matches, and sometimes it needs to hit with people. Now, this was one of the performances that I dug up on you that I saw that it kind of hit me in a good way. You know what I'm saying? Because it let people know that you're more than just behind the microphone or video guy. You really get out here and bring it to the people. So we're gonna go into this this show performance, man. And when we get off of this, I want you to elaborate on what led you to do this particular song or what driven you, you know, to showcase it. So we're gonna go into it now. Here it is, y'all.
D-Mark got that E.
Say no, say no, say no. Freedom got some after 10K. Hop out with a stick, screaming gang gang. Shawty think it's fucking shit, got good brain. The Draco in my lap, I ain't gotta spin it back. They wanna sign me for 100K. You need more than that. Know my grandma would be proud of me. I would see some things that she be proud to see. I hope that when I die, people remember me. Young, but I got pain in me. Back in high school, they really hated me, and I just had to make them all believe. I've been on the road, you know I've been doing shows, yeah, where the cold wind blows, oh. All this pain in my soul, I can't take it no more, take it no more. You say you riding with me, but you really against me. My bro really crazy, shoot it till it's empty. Sip on the sipping, I'm clutching my glizzy. All of these words got me feeling so dizzy. Say that life really a journey, so we named our daughter that. Promise she forever straight, I take my cash and double that. We forever chasing paper, we ain't never looking back. I've been running through that path like I'm a fucking running back. They my girl up on the daily, no, she really hold me down. I'm forever in her corner till they put me in the ground. Wrap the Cuban around my neck and I feel CC. We from rag to riches, now we stay doing some king shit. Yeah, I've been on the road, you know I've been doing shows, yeah, where the cold wind blows, oh. All this pain in my soul, I can't take it no more, take it no more. I've been on the road, you know I've been doing shows, yeah, where the cold wind blows, oh. All this pain in my soul, I can't take it no more, take it no more. Yeah, I had a vision, always knew one day I'd make it out the trenches. On my knees, I'm asking God if you will listen. Only the beginning, global forever coming to your city. If you always in these hollows through your fitted, know my people really with it. You my brother, wrong or right, no matter wrong or right, I'm sliding with you through the night, yeah, yeah. You my brother, wrong or right, no matter wrong or right, I'm sliding with you through the night. I've been on the road, you know I've been doing shows, yeah, where the cold wind blows, oh. All this pain in my soul, I can't take it no more. I've been on the road, and you know I've been doing shows, yeah, where the cold wind blows, oh. All this pain in my soul, I can't take it no more, take it no
D-Mark got that
more.
heat.
Man.
My daughter, she wanted to say hey to everybody.
No doubt. Hey, Precious.
Say hey to everybody.
No doubt, man. How does it feel being a new father, man? I kind of saw some of the posts. You know, I follow you on social media, so I saw some of the ups and down struggles that you was facing with your baby girl, man. So how does it feel just to have the experience as a father now, getting past that hurdle and that hump to try to get to a sense of normalcy? I know it ain't quite all the way there yet, but I know y'all getting to a sense of normalcy now.
I mean, I was happy from the get-go to be a dad. You know, I was always excited about being a dad one day, but it was hard at first. You know, it was definitely a big experience and a new experience more than anything. You know, I'm a new parent, and then you know she had her heart condition, so we've been through a lot, but it's definitely getting better, and she's getting big and healthy now. So she's almost 7 months old. So I'm really proud of how far she's came so far.
No doubt, man. That's what's up. That's what I'm saying, man. That's what this is about, man. You're giving people a little bit more in-depth story about who is Hot Boy Shano. Y'all see he's a family man. He's a musician. Man, he's a jack of all trades, man. You know what I'm saying? He's doing his thing. Y'all make sure y'all support my guy, Hot Boy Shano. Like I said, if you ain't in tune with him, I hope this was a preview. This is just a snippet of what I came to try to figure out what I can grab off of Shano while he's so busy, and I kind of put it together for y'all out here today. So just keep up with what he got going on. Follow him on his social media accounts, man. Everything that he got going, he's a talent to be looked at and keep your eye on, man. I'm telling you. Let me ask you another thing, Shano. You are completely one race. You're not mixed, right?
Right.
Okay. So let me ask you this: coming out of North Mississippi, what type of hurdles did you face jumping into what they call the black genre of music, hip hop, and you being, you know, white? How did that affect you in your journey? Has it affected you, or it haven't affected you at all? Do you deal with some hurdles in certain things, people underestimating you? I mean, what?
Like,
how do you?
You know, more than anything, like, you know, and I've always been, I get along with whoever. You know what I mean? That's the biggest thing about me. Like, if you get along with me, I get along with you. But I mean, there's been places where I walk up in a building and somebody be like, "This white boy, what's he fixing to do?" You know what I mean? Like, I get overlooked a lot, but the moment that we jump on that stage and we do what we do best, you know, it's like it's always a game changer for everybody. Like, I hardly run into people that really don't you know, fuck with my style or my music because it's original. It's me, you know, and that's what I focus on the most, is making my sound authentic. How can I stand out from everybody else? So, like I said, I get overlooked more than anything, but once I open my mouth, there's a game changer. So,
No doubt. I kind of got that vibe. You know what I'm saying? When I seen some of the performances live, because I already knew what you was gonna do. I had already caught you at a couple of clubs, so you know what I'm saying.
right.
I kind of watched the crowd at certain times, and they like look at you for a minute, and then when you no more than 15 seconds after you start, man, you got them. So
My biggest thing I always remember before I do my next show is, like, even if I'm in a new city or a new crowd or anything, it's like make them believe. That's the biggest thing. Make them believe. And if you make them folks believe, you know, they don't got no choice but to really support you. So that's what I do. I gotta make them believe every time.
Oh yeah, and also you make them remember. So you know what I'm saying. That's what you done to me. You definitely made me believe, but you made me remember. Like, who was this guy? He stood out like a green thumb, and I never forget him again. If I ever hear this voice again, I'm gonna know it's you. So that was a good thing. You keep applying that type of pressure, you're gonna be all right, man. You just keep doing what you do. Like I said, I feel like you are uprising superstar coming from my area, man, and we got to start patting our own guys on the back a little bit more, man, instead of just looking at them and waiting on another city to blow you up, and then we're gonna be all ha ha ha. You know, take time. If you know you hear it now.
We're definitely working hard. And another thing I was gonna mention, just something I wanted to put out there, as far as advice to other artists. One thing that I did, like when my daughter was born, when I wound up having to take a break anyways, you know, because I had to take care of her and look after her care. you know, me and my wife and everything. But with that being said, biggest thing I would say is like I sat back and had to relearn a lot of things, like the business side. And to up and coming artists, biggest thing I would tell them was make sure you have your business taken care of first. Your business is set, you know, right before you release your music, because there ain't no point in not making money off music that you worked hard to release, you know. So.
No doubt. Y'all heard it from the young guy himself, man. We're definitely going to be doing a show here on this platform. I'm probably going to get really real and a couple of more like-minded people that understand the business on this platform along with myself to kind of cover some of those grounds, because we're going to try to help all our upcoming artists that's coming up behind, you know, people like yourself, successful, to kind of know what's going on, and those that don't know, but just being inspired by hip-hop. Lack of knowledge sometimes can lead them on the wrong way. They think that they could just do a song and pop out here. You got to go through the legalization, the performing rights organization, to you know, the distributors, all that. Know the ins and outs of the business before you stick yourself out here and get inspired by some of us guys and just think it's just that easy.
And it's also good to, you know, to know the background on the business, you know, as an artist for yourself, because if you don't learn, you know, about big things like publishing and things like that, you know, a big label is going to tear you apart once you get in the seat with them, because they know that you don't know anything about it, you know. So it's good to learn the business, for sure, the business side of music. And there is a big business side of music.
Exactly. People really want to know the business. It's 90% business, 10% talent. And that's coming from your boy, the J, that done been there and done that. You know what I'm saying? I know what's up. But, you know, for your upcoming guys, I know y'all see the glitz and glamour of it, and you think it's probably all fun and games. It's really more business. When you see a real successful artist, their business is on point. You know what I'm saying? It's really on point. For real. For sure. But, yeah, Shano, man, you got anything to close the show out with? Anything you want them to know? You got something upcoming for the year? I mean, what do you got like next in the making that you can just tell people they can look forward to seeing from you?
Right. So I took a break, like I said, to work on helping my daughter, but that doesn't mean that I didn't stop, you know, recording. I have so much, like, and we're preparing to start releasing that this year. And, you know, you think what I have out now is crazy. Wait until you see what I haven't released yet, because as far as versatility, authenticity, like we really have been focusing on that. And like I said, I plan to roll out my group this year, like our group, like, shout out to all them folks, Roland Majid, Kato G, Lil Mike, you know, KC, all of them. Like, we've been working hard all year to work on our brand and work on just, you know, being a bigger and a better team, because we're all in support of each other. So with that being said, I'm looking forward to releasing a couple probably projects and a few singles this year. We're going to definitely be throwing some videos in there, and we're going to be dropping a lot of extra work this year for sure.
No doubt, man. Congratulations on all the success you already had. I hope I can bring you back later on after some of these things you're talking about come to pass, and they can see where you at now, and can come back, you know, show love to Mississippi, let them know what you're doing now. And like I said, for anybody that's looking at this platform and you see guys like Hot Boy Shano and all my other previous guests I done brought on, these guys are hand selected. You know what I'm saying? I picked these guys personally because I feel like they are some uprising superstars that are really being overlooked, and they going in backwards to try to prove to y'all to pay attention. So you know what I'm saying? Hopefully we can get a few more people that's coming up behind them. But for the ones that already hit the show, make sure y'all pay attention to what these guys were saying, their links, because you're going to see them regardless. Trust me, you know what I'm saying? With or without this platform, these guys were going to be major anyway. We just trying to make it a little bit more easy so y'all can be exposed to some of these guys a lot more faster than in the past. You know what I'm saying? So Hot Boy Shano, like I said, appreciate you for coming on the show, man. Letting people know what you're doing.
So I appreciate you.
Yeah, I hope this platform can help jerk some energy into people. Let them know about Hot Boy Shano. Y'all make sure y'all go log on this man platform. Y'all dig him up. Instagram, Snapchat, every platform. You know what I'm saying?
Hotboy.Shano on Instagram, Shane Webb on Facebook. You can follow me on any platform, or you can find me on any streaming platform at Hotboy Shano. Follow me on Spotify most definitely, because we'll be doing big numbers on Spotify too. So just tune in for sure. We got plenty more heat coming. So
no doubt. So y'all, hey, look, this has been the conclusion of the Hidden Black Show. Y'all, please stay tuned for my next upcoming guest. You will know when I advertise it. Like I said, for a lot of people that's trying to reach me, you don't have to reach me too much. I will be in your inbox. That's the difference with this platform. If you ever had somebody kind of come to your inbox, this is a new day, a new age. If I feel like you got what it takes, I will be in your inbox. I will definitely try to reach out to you to get you on the platform if I feel like you got it. If I haven't reached out yet, keep working a little harder. Hopefully you come across my timeline or something and I get you there. But until then, y'all, peace out. Thanks for tuning in, man. Hot Boy Shane on much love, man. Y'all stay blessed.